Alrighty, g'day everybody. This next little series, we're actually going to dive into some work that we see often compromised in the gym. So if you're training on your own, you're rolling in and you're wanting to get going, but you don't quite know where to start with your warm-up, one of the best things you can do, particularly if you have a job that involves a lot of sitting, which most of us tend to do, is switch the posterior chain on. So your glutes and your hamstrings really need to get woken up, and then involving your back within that as well. Simple as just grabbing yourself a Swiss ball and rolling yourself out on your back. So literally the first movement you can do, you're going to go into a maximal hip extension, hands to go across your chest, okay? And once you're in this position, you're going to go into just a single leg lift, keeping your hips high, keeping the ball still. So this requires extension of the hip, so glute and hamstring really drives your hip up nice and high. And then this also requires the little stabilizers in and around your hips to keep nice and still and balanced. So it's as simple as that, hips high, and then lifting. To go to the next point, we want to really wake those glutes and hamstrings up, drop your hands by your side, and go into a single leg hip thrust, okay? Really straightforward stuff, but it's just going to light this joint up, and that's really one of the most compromised things we can do. Going to the last part, adding more balance into it, adding a little bit more of a compound movement, so a bit of knee flexion. We roll the ball back into a lunge position and ball forward, in and out here. So again, really simple stuff. You've probably seen some of it before, but just coupling those together is a really nice way to switch the system on, wake everything up and get going, particularly if you've been locked in a chair all day. Go and have a go at those now.